Hello everybody, this is another Hot Wheels collector video. This is going to be a bit of a different video. We're going to go back to the old style of video. I used to make a lot of Hot Wheels haul videos where I literally used to show you anything I found in stores, and I found a really good amount of stuff today at a local Asda store, so I thought why not show them on camera. I know you guys quite like my videos. There's quite a few people who are starting to be a returning viewer, so I thought let's make a video out of this instead of just like making a community post. But anyways, really interesting story about this. Whilst I was actually getting these Hot Wheels, the store flooded. The local store actually has a problem with mine water where it comes up when it's had a lot of heavy rain. Today it's been absolutely chucking it down with rain non-stop, spells of sun and then spells of just complete and utter downpour. And it was obviously downpouring, and the mine water came up through the pillars of the store and flooded the entire floor of the store. Chaos. Let's just say that's what the store was. Absolute chaos. But anyways, I did find quite a nice amount of cars. There was 7 cars total, and let's just get into this. Alright, so kicking off this haul then, we'll first of all talk about this car. This is the Porsche 935. It does have a Super Treasure Hunt this year. It's done this very nice metallic blue. Love that look. It's also got the aero disc wheels. It has some nice side tampo here. It also has the 75th anniversary logo because obviously it is Porsche's 75th anniversary this year. We've seen a lot of cars with this logo on it. This features in the Hot Wheels Exotics and is number 7 out of 10. It is not a new custom for this year. I'm very excited to do a review on all these cars. There is the top view of it, some nice stuff on the hood, as well as the spoiler, the Porsche rating there. As I said, I'm really excited to get into these cars, but I do have a total of 27 cars that I have not opened yet, which I'm still planning to open. I only open one a day, but that might have to change, although I don't think it will. I think I'll just make my way through it gradually so I properly appreciate each car. That's just how I work. I also have a ton of cars which I've already opened in the past before I was a YouTuber, and yeah, I also have to do reviews on them, so loads to do. I am fully cut out in terms of work. Next up we have the 62 Corvette in also a gunmetal grey. I love this gunmetal grey colour. They've been putting it on a lot of cars recently, and that's the now version of this car. This is obviously the then version. Yeah, I love this 62 Corvette. As you can see, as I've already said, part of the then now series. Love this. So as you can see, the side tampo end's really nice. We have that number 2 Hot Wheels logo, Corvette logo. Very nice. No tampo on the front. Some nice stripes on the roof. Got that cream interior. I will go into detail on these cars properly in the future when I do get around to making the showcases and reviews. So do not worry. I will go into more detail. So there you have that. So nice. Love that one. Okay, grabbing the next one from the left. This is a really cool one. The Land Rover Defender 90 in also gunmetal grey. Very popular colour at the minute for Hot Wheels, but I can't complain. It really does look awesome on literally all cars. I think grey is just one of them colours where it universally just works. It has to be a dark grey though. I think really light greys don't work on every car though. But yes, love this. It's got those, obviously those big wheels, the off-road wheels, and we've got the side tampoing. No tampo work on the front. Hopefully you can see that there. There is some tampo work on the hood of the car. And this actually features in the Hot Wheels Hot Trucks and is number 10 out of 10. So very nice there. Right, grabbing another car. It's like a lucky dip because I don't even know what I'm grabbing because I'm looking at the camera right now as what it's recording. Here we go. So Porsche 928S Safari. This is actually a new casting for this year. When I made my case reaction, I didn't know this was a new casting, if I'm entirely honest. I thought it was literally just a returning one, but it is new. There was another Safari one which has also already been done. I thought it was that one, but nope, this is a new casting. It also says that on the base. Very nice car. Love this thing. Looks awesome. This is part of the Baja Blazers set and it's number 5 out of 10, so it does have that side tampoing. It also has a little bit of front tampoing, so we do have those rally lights which have also been tampoed, but unfortunately the actual main lights have not received tampo work, which is very interesting. The indicator lights also have not. One also interesting thing, I'm going to lift the camera up, as you can see that roof rack, which it does have, is made from the metal and is not made from the black interior plastic, which is interesting, considering the card art actually has a black roof rack. Not sure what sense that makes, but it must make sense to Hot Wheels, and also there's no tampo work on the rear of the car, but they have created the rear lights using that plastic which is used to make the glass. There you go. Also, nice black wheels on this car, suited great. Okay, I can see which one's next. This one's a cool one. 64 Chevy Nova Wagon, done in red. Love this thing again. I think the colour choice is great. The tamper work is awesome, so we can see there is some nice tampers on the side of the car. You can also see the chrome wheel choice. The front of the car also does not have any tamper work, but they have used the chrome base to create the grille as well as the lights and front bumper. Taking a look at the top of the car, we do have some nice tamper work there. We have some stripes and the whole roof is actually done in white. Finally, the rear of the car, which has no tamper work. So I really do like the 64 Chevy Nova Wagon from the Hot Wheels Wagons set, number 3 out of 5. And next up, we do have this. This is a brand new casting, absolutely amazing. This is one of my absolute favourite castings of the year. That is new, of course. This is obviously going to be featuring in my year review, which I am planning to make at the end of the year once all the new castings are in my collection, and I will pick out my favourite new castings that have released this year. So this is a crazy design, as you can see. So we do have that nice side tamper work, no tamper work on the front or the rear of the car. We do have a little bit of tamper work on the top as well. I really do like this design. It seems quite divided in the community. A lot of people love it and a lot of people are not super keen on it, but I really do like this car. I think it's awesome. This car is also rolling on the steely wheels. I love how they've actually used, so the base is actually black. They must have, yeah, they've used the chrome interior plastic to create the grille, headlights, front bumper, exhausts, which are side exit. Love this thing, absolutely awesome. Very random set to put in, the Hot Wheels Slams, 2 out of 5. I would have thought they would have put in the Hot Wheels Modified set, but I don't really see what's so slammed about it, although the card art does look quite slammed, I'm not going to lie, but the actual car isn't as slammed, I don't think. But that might just be how Hot Wheels make their cars. I don't think any Hot Wheels look particularly slammed. The only one which I would agree looks slammed is the Chevy Silverado casting. That looks crazy slammed. And this is the final car that I picked up today, the 76 Chevy Chevette. There are a few cars that are missing, the Bugatti Bolide being the main one, and there's also a Hellcat in purple, which I also did see today, but it wasn't in a very good condition, so I did just leave it behind, and I'll wait until I find a better conditioned one. So, love this one. It's done in a metallic red. We have that side tampering. You can see the chrome wheels here. Very nice. So they're actually mismatched wheels, so the front ones are actually different to the rear. That is how it's actually meant to be though, so don't worry about that if you do see that in store. No tamper work on the front, but actually it's not meant to, according to the card art at least, and this is obviously a modified version of the Chevette. The regular Chevette obviously would not look like this. This is like a dragster. Finally, we'll talk about the tamper work on the roof, on the top of the car, so there is quite a nice amount of it, continuing that kind of design which features on the side of the car. You can also see that large hood scoop as well, which is actually on there, on the card art as well. And finally, we do have the rear of the car. So no tamper work there, unfortunately. We do have that nice wheelie bar which is created using the black base plastic. There you go, that's a quick overview and rundown of everything there that I have picked up. They are not in-depth showcases or reviews on the car, I haven't even reviewed them there. But make sure to keep your eyes open because those videos will be coming, the proper in-depth ones, where I properly dive into all the detail and features of the car. But anyways, that is it for this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and you can also press that notification bell so you do not miss any new uploads. Remember, you can also share this video with any friends, family, or any groups who may be interested. But remember, don't feel pressured if you don't feel like you have anybody who may be interested. You watching this video all the way to the end means so much to me, and I really do thank you for making it all the way up until this point. But anyways, that is it for this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye bye, everyone.